Your new favorite place to practice, home. For more full-length classes of all styles for all levels, join me on bananablondieyoga.com. Let your yoga practice be fun. Meaning to make this video for a long time. Hardly a day goes by where I don't get some sort of message about interstitial cystitis. First of all, if you are dealing with IC symptoms, I want you to know that you are not alone and that you absolutely can heal from this condition. This is not a life sentence, and this does not have to be your situation forever. If you are dealing with IC symptoms right now, I know how painful and how miserable it can be, and I want you to take a deep breath with me right now. So take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to relax into the knowing that you are going to be okay. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I'm simply here sharing my experience, and I'm gonna let you know what has helped me and what I believe can help all of you. If you've been on this journey for a while, you probably know by now that doctors often do not have very many answers in regards to this condition. Nobody can really tell you why you have this condition, and nobody can really tell you a good solution. It is my belief that IC does not start with a physical problem in the body. It starts with an emotional problem. The notion that disease in the body stems from our emotional life is becoming more and more widely accepted and understood. And I'm here to tell you that if you are just searching for medical solutions, you may not find them. But if you look deeper into your emotional life, that is where the answers lie. For me personally, the times that I have dealt with the most intense IC symptoms were times when I was in a relationship in my life that was not good for me, or when I was in a relationship in my life that I did not want to be in. So I highly recommend looking at your life situation and your relationships and evaluating that and seeing what really is serving you. When I first came down with IC symptoms about 17 years ago, I was in a very bad relationship. It was very volatile, it was very abusive, and it wasn't until I exited this relationship that my symptoms subsided. Since then, I've had multiple flare-ups, and they have always happened when I was in a relationship that was not good for me, or at times of extreme stress, such as when I was moving. Just notice if anything I'm saying is ringing a bell for you. Now, building off of what I said in regards to disease in the body being a result of emotional trauma, I want to recommend a book to you. Highly recommend. This book is called Mind Change, and it is written by Heather McKean, who has developed the Mind Change method. It is a neuro-based method of rewiring the pathways in your brain, which then affect your body. If you are suffering with IC or any other chronic condition, I cannot recommend you look into Mind Change enough. I would start with reading the book. I will also link a podcast in the description that discusses what the Mind Change method is and how it works and why it is so effective. You can check out the Mind Change website. They even have an entire course that you can take. And this is not just something to help with chronic conditions. This is something that can absolutely change your life in countless ways. It has 100% changed my life, completely changed my outlook on things. I would definitely recommend reading the book. It explains in detail the neuroscience behind how our thought patterns, how our brain is wired, affects the body and how we can change it. I myself am in the process of completing the online Mind Change course, and it has brought so many positive changes into my life that I genuinely just feel like I have to share it with you guys. This is just for you. I'm not getting anything out of this. I just want to share with you how you can heal your body from just about anything. When I first started learning about this method, I noticed that it can be a bit triggering, and I can definitely see how not everybody is going to be in the headspace to receive this information in a way that they find empowering. I would just recommend that if you go into it with an open mind and choose to receive the information in a way that's going to empower you. If you are dealing with a chronic illness, it is not your fault. I have the utmost empathy for you, and I'm here to answer any of your IC questions. I still genuinely feel that eating a nutrient-dense diet based mostly on whole plant foods is the best way to nourish and support your body as it heals. I'm also going to link in the description a yoga class that I created on YouTube for interstitial cystitis and pelvic floor dysfunction. So go ahead and check that out. And don't hesitate to message me, DM me, leave me any questions in the comments here, and I will definitely get back to you. I hope you guys have a great day. Mwah.